2025 May 6th. You're watching NHE. Let's take a look at today's news headlines. Talk therapy is up, and use of psych meds without therapy is down, a study finds, NPR. A study from the American Journal of Psychiatry suggests that psychotherapy is becoming more accessible to people. The study looks at trends in mental health treatment from 2018 to 2021. How Karen Redd's second murder trial has differed from the first, CNN. Several new attorneys, Karen Redd's media interviews, and the firing of the lead investigator have combined to change the dynamics of her retrial. SpaceX pushed sniper theory with the feds far more than is publicly known. Arstechnica.com. It came out of nowhere, and it was really violent. Quantum miracle material can store information in a single dimension thanks to newly discovered magnetic switching. Live science. Scientists have developed a method for storing quantum information in a single dimension, thereby reducing decoherence using chromium sulfide bromide. The Post's Knicks-Celtics Eastern Conference semifinal predictions. New York Post. The Post makes predictions for the Knicks-Pistons Eastern Conference semifinal series. Israel approves Gaza conquest plan and new aid system. Source says. CNN. Israel's security cabinet on Sunday approved an expanded military operation in Gaza that would include relocating the enclave's entire population to the south, according to an Israeli official, while a minister described the plan as a move to conquer the T. Grip strength. The test for your chances of living to 100. BBC grip strength is associated with a range of health outcomes, from type 2 diabetes to depression. Here's how to check yours. Kuo. Apple to launch iPhone 19 Air with larger display in late 2027. Mac rumors. Apple plans to launch an iPhone 19 Air with a larger display in the second half of 2027 as part of the company's evolving product strategy. Tailoring black style is the theme of the 2025 Met Gala. Here's what to know. Expect to see a focus on menswear, jackets, trousers, suits, hats, and maybe a cane or two. A Soviet probe orbiting Earth since 1972 will soon re-enter the planet's atmosphere. NPR Cosmos 482 has been orbiting the Earth for decades. It's still unknown if the craft will fall to Earth intact or burn up upon atmospheric re-entry. Kissing after eating gluten is safe for most people with celiac disease, new study finds. NBC News. People with celiac disease can kiss without fear, even if their partner has just eaten gluten, according to a new study. Tourist boats capsize in sudden storm in southwest China, leaving 10 dead. NPR. More than 80 people fell into a river when strong winds hit the scenic area in Guizhou province late Sunday afternoon, state broadcaster CCTV said. Temple University student suspended after an anti-Semitic sign is posted at a Philadelphia sports bar, CNN. At least one Temple University student has been suspended after an anti-Semitic incident Saturday at a Philadelphia sports bar owned by Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy, the school said Sunday. Android 16 could introduce an intrusion detection feature, APK teardown, Android Authority. Worried about your phone or Google account being hacked? Well, it looks like Android 16 will have an intrusion detection feature. Israel fails to intercept Houthi missile. Vows harsh response. Bloomberg.com. Israel vowed a harsh response after a missile launched by Houthi militants in Yemen thwarted its aerial defenses and struck near the country's main airport. If you're loving the news we're serving up, don't forget to give us a subscribe button and thumbs up. We need your love. No, seriously, it's our fuel for the next headline, and never miss out on the latest gossip, aka news. Oh, and drop a comment below if you've got something to say. We're all ears, and we promise we'll read every single one, even if it's just emojis. Stay tuned for tomorrow's updates. We'll be here, keeping you in the know. Stay connected. Subscribe for daily updates. YouTube.com DavidRat-DavidRenwo88 VSVFQGF2MF. Follow us on Twitter. Visit our website tpstorage.googleapis.com/NHENews-index.html. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to support independent news farm. Marvel posts the big Avengers-related spoiler for Thunderbolts after decent box office weekend. Polygon. The new Avengers have arrived in time for Avengers Doomsday. But did Thunderbolts make enough box office in its opening release weekend to stick around? Michigan suspends coach Sharon Moore for 2 games in 2025 as part of Connor Stalions scandal, per report, CBS Sports. The suspension is timed to allow Moore to coach against his alma mater, Oklahoma. Berkshire Hathaway shares dipped nearly 3% after shocking Buffett exit and an earnings decline, CNBC. Investors are processing Warren Buffett's surprise announcement to step down and envision a new path for the conglomerate after his legendary 60-year run. MLS signs a deal with EA to stream 4 soccer matches on mobile gaming platform, CNBC. MLS games will be offered on EA's mobile platform in the coming months, as the U.S.'s top soccer league looks to expand its audience. Stella surprised by McLaren advantage after 1-2 in Miami as he hails particular area of engineering excellence, Formula One. McLaren team principal Andrea Stella was left smiling at the end of a dominant performance by his team, with Oscar Piastri winning the Miami Grand Prix from Lando Norris. With the team having already bagged a 1-2 in the sprint, their pace is clearly the class.